All right, Abusia, one top journalist about Bonte, Abusia, and was she and some Eddie the minority leader. Alexander Afenyo Markin, and the minority group. Or Cheney Simwa, near Omo at the parliament, or in fact, if I so be so Jan Damna air cost was say JDM, and I said, he says, let's John Dramani Mahama. And the project be a ban, I said, Yoma or de Banomote, a parliament, no Omo Boni na Eguno, Abusia, and who a here, Nani here pan say MPP 4 led by Alexander Afenyo Markin, the minority group, no Omo. The only thing about what I say, Ombehudu, a press conference, no more Akache, and another Akkufo Addo say. And the menu ya uncle, no cofa can for ata emra. Never be biara or mine sika or dibia koshe. Bonea wadi a year or mine, omra no meyano, Nanyani here, Nebusia, and some what to at the Akko MPP headquarters, no, and some no. I know they had a so I bear media judge. I was and then they do connect to channel. Your best was subscribe at the mobile notification bell for podcast updates. Yet you come about here.
Advice minority for say. Sabi as Ghanaian, yes, as a stakeholder, as a taxpayer. Me that's so I remind me capacity now, in my capacity as a Ghanaian, as a taxpayer, as a stakeholder, much your taxes and maybe ama ababi a day aye jumo krum hanum. Adi ababwa ama yetimi I put to this government in checks and they say one day you better sorry no. Nanka the minority group Kwame Afenyo Markin eka ho no. I press conference say the former finance minister Eso Bagana. Listen, I'm waiting for the day at the minority ebe hu san nyansa no. Say akuntabu hia dia efie enso ne fa papa friend Ken Oforiata ano hwe sikasem so no obeba Ghana abebu akuntade a kire Ghana for sense o mani hia no na se minority na nya san nyansa wen se ombe hold that press conference somebody Ken Oforiata badia omnka ma no ntum sabi womo kanya sasem kra ebu ni se kwasea anan kwasea asem sabi e no moka tie statement ni ye. Some minority ahunu nyansa an she trokrata anwu an friends and trofo an kanche Ken Oforiata an she president Akkufo Addo say former president say baby ani nuane te no wo mra bebu akunta nkyere Ghana fo a they should shut up sabi wo mka nyansa sem mpo a yan mu bi be fa ne say nkwase asem. Excuse my language. Ebia wo betimase se minority Kenyan sasem mpo na Ken Oforiata ma Ghana emo mebu akunta emfie nso ne fa trans as finance minister enchira Ghana fo a sabi se minority in parliament with all due respect wo mo Kenyan sasem mpo a Ghana fo no be fa ne sabi eyankwase asem and it is so. Adentra Ghana bra Akkufo Addo befa Ghana no na on mine debt eka 120 billion fiti nkruma ebe pem president ma first term Akkufo Addo ja Ghana ho akono no mine debt eka ahiri from 120 to 726 billion krata bi pie na ekire say former finance minister amuvu sika over here 52.5 billion Ghana cedis from Ghana account bank event a commercial bank to unknown source. Nobody is accounting for it. And the best person obetime say sika wey under the Akkufo Addo's regime, Akkufo Addo Bawumia's regime no. Say sika wey say no, ye de fa ha kokoye dwumadie Ken Oforiata. Keno Fratan so na wakwa kadua so a ose onsi form. Internet metisa as a minority at press conference. It demanded transparency of a road contract. Minority say, your father saying, road toll. About so much modernizing no. Etino, one year in term near lusu revenue. Sebi, and penifoma nimua. Me buni say, Sebi and kwasiasem. Near Akkufo Addo ye. Near Baumia ye. Any the Kenofrata and ye. But to the parliament. The people's representative. What to all? Anka, as member of parliament, as what Junior Ghana, Junior First, and sign MPP as a political party. But who showed it? A corrupt regime. And the Crofone woman. Sir, Obimabe Buakunta and Fanchila Ghana for. Now, how many constituents or constituencies across board in terms of percentage and amuruli?
No, the dollar equivalent is the same.
Were you in this country when before one day?
But could you also know that the foreign
Uber,
exchange portion of our debt contributes to the semantics of the debt.
Semantics of
So if the government
GDP.
comes,
Hold on. The physical amount. Hold on. There is semantics.
They're not semantics.
Okay. When you do debt to GDP, right? You are doing a percentage of an amount.
Yes.
Now, you have external debt, which is in dollars, and you have internal debt, which is in cedis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your dollar debt, if it stands at, let's say, $300 million, it's still $300 million.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
That hasn't changed.
Yes.
That's true.
So
But
you have not reduced your debt.
Reduced the debt.
No,
Let me
you
tell
have
you how you
not.
have reduced the debt.
Because
let me tell you.
if it was gonna
because
cost
we don't print the
17,
dollar. We're not America.
Yeah.
So we
don't print dollars here.
Yes, you need cedis.
We need cedis.
to finance your debt.
So if you had 300,
Yes.
and your cedi was 16 cedis to a
Yes.
dollar,
Yes.
you know
You have to
know
find
your
more
debt, your
cedis.
debt.
Yes, I
And
agree.
your budget is
Yes.
in cedis.
Yes.
So when you quantify the
Yes.
cedi equivalent of 300 million
Right.
or 300 billion,
You now
Against-
need less
against your
you
debt,
need- you
your
need less
budget.
cities to you need okay, hold on, you need less cities to finance your external debt,
And that's
right?
less pressure on
Okay,
the-
but
on
you
the-
know the
on the
other side
public
of the table.
but there's no other side.
There is other side
What is
because
that?
your exports are in dollar, so your revenue also decreases.
Yeah, but there's always
It is
gonna
no,
be a
it's
trade-off.
not. It's not.
There's
You
always
see,
gonna be a
no.
trade-off.
But you see, that's the problem.
Yeah, there's always
What I'm
gonna be a
saying that
trade-off.
you have. Okay, look, you have a debt to pay. You have the debt to pay in dollar.
so-
You are saying that your cities, but guess what? We are an export-driven economy.
Yes.
Where we ship gold, we ship cocoa, we
Yes.
ship a lot of
Yes.
things. We ship oil, right?
No,
when you ship the oil, when you ship, hold on, when you ship the
importers.
oil, yes, we are net importer, but
Yeah.
most how you pay your revenue.
We're not
you-
importers.
hold
So,
on. How
so
you
if
earn-
you have
Alaji,
if your cedi is
how you
strong,
earn your
you are
revenue?
not net importer.
You earn revenue.
and you net it off.
You earn
are going to
revenue.
be a
No,
better-
no, Alaji. Our taxes are a smaller portion of our revenue. Most of our revenue is earned from exports.
Yes.
You earn revenue by exporting and you get dollar.
Right.
So you need that
Kojo,
same amount of dollar. You see,
Kojo,
you are not bringing
Kojo.
you are servicing your dollar externally by not changing
Kojo,
US
Kojo.
cedis to dollar.
Kojo.
What I'm saying to you is that if you have to send $10 billion outside, you still need $10 million.
Yes, Kojo,
That's semantics
Kojo.
we're doing
There's
on
no
that
semantics.
number. It's
No, no,
semantics.
Kojo,
Because you
Kojo,
see,
Kojo.
if you are to export, look,
You
you know
let me
now.
speak,
No,
Kojo.
Alaji, let me make something clear. You see, look,
You
now,
say,
you
just
know this.
one statement. You are taking
no.
all the time to explain.
No, okay, go ahead. I'll
You say
let
when
speak.
you have a problem that is huge, you take a lot of time to explain.
Oh no, it's not. It's very simple.
So you see, so if you have 10 million, with your businessman 10 million, your debt, then the cedi was 16 cedis. You're still a businessman. You go around, including going to Abochi, to buy your dollar to be able to deal with your debt. Now, if the dollar comes to, you still have your cedis. Okay? Your cedis, which was 16 million, sitting in your bank, you have not spent it. You wanted to use it to service your debt. And so you have your buffer. Okay? That cedi is still sitting there. But when you accumulated the cedis, the dollar was 16 cedis to the dollar. Now the dollar has come to 10 cedis, 11 cedis. Your buffer, if you go to draw for your buffer to service that 30 million or $100 million, you are going to take less cedis.
I agree.
The difference is what has come to you.
He doesn't disagree.
I don't
But
disagree.
he says that there's a downside to it. The downside is that for an economy like Ghana, which is export driven, which is we don't export.
Abusia or family no nuguso a ocean e beso se unsubscribe be subscribe like na show jumedi amafon so ensa etumi akabi and do not forget to click on the notification bell so any update be robiano wonso ensa ebetumi akabi so for family no ensem pina ekoso egudu yen kone ekutin be ekoso e wo family no so
We don't get forex. What is happening is that the forex that comes in, the value of that forex then goes down. That's the point he's trying to make.
And
so he says, for instance,
again, so how did we?
So the cocoa, yes, the cocoa farmers.
So that's what
So how did we counter?
and I counter argue that, but there's always going to be a trade-off.
So that's where I'm saying
apart from
that is semantics.
from
That
that,
number
it's not
that
semantics.
you give is semantics.
I don't get
Because your total debt stock is still sitting there.
How can it be semantics?
Because your amount, you owe me $100.
Yes.
You owe me $100.
Yes.
You only get $100. You can pay me if you send this
no
bottle to
semantics.
London and get pounds to pay me the $100.
That is true.
Now you've now locally changed the exchange rate. So if you now go and sell this bottle in London, the money you get is not enough to pay the $100.
Yes.
Because you've changed your exchange rate.
That's true.
But you still owe me $100.
Yes.
So
now, if you are to
do?
raise money locally,
So
hold
what
on.
you say is export driven. It's true. But what did we do?
What did we do?
We had PMMC. They didn't know how to deal with PMMC.
Oh, the gold board that we came up with. The whole idea is that we go for oil that we came with.
You're surprised.
Not good.
No, but hold on. But the whole concept, you see, that whole concept, gold for oil, the essence of gold board, it's not about here's idea. It is the whole. Because if without, hold on, let me cast some before you open your
Gold
mouth,
for
hold
reserve
on.
was something he championed.
Gold for reserve, but
I'm not sure about gold board.
that is the fundamental of gold board. Without that idea, would you guys think?
No, I'm
hold
saying
on.
the concept of setting up
Hold on.
a board.
I want
We
to ask,
have.
I want
yes.
to ask Boko a question. So is it one of the case that Bawumia had this idea when he was vice president and never implemented it because he thought if he implemented it, then
What
he will come into
if
power.
you implemented what?
Gold board.
No.
He will come into power.
I
and
misspoke
there
when
will
I
be-
said
and there
gold
will be-
board, but I'm
and there will be
saying
nothing
that.
to do.
No, what I'm saying is that the fundamental.
Is it one of those
the
cases?
fundamental concept? Look, fundamental concept of
Buying
making
gold
PMMC. Look, there's a concept. There's a concept of mobilizing the artisanal gold, bringing in policies to make sure that we mop up artisanal gold. There's a concept that the international majors in the country should sell a certain percentage of their gold to Ghana. That was part of the gold for reserve policy. That didn't come with gold board.
No.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is so
There's
let's again.
gold for forex, gold for oil, and gold for
okay,
reserve.
so let me put
These
all
are the
that
three-
under the umbrella
First
of
of all,
gold purchase
that is-
program.
no,
The domestic
no,
gold
no,
purchase, that is
no.
all under the domestic
since
gold
we
purchase
started
program.
giving-
So the domestic gold
So,
purchase
no.
program is the umbrella.
Boko, since we started giving concessions out to invested in the large scale gold mining and were entitled to payment of royalties, those concessions have always contained a provision where we can take our royalty
In gold. Yes.
So
But
it
we've
is
never
gold
exercised
board,
it until we came up with that we should. But hold on, you say you can. But we have never taken it. So what I'm saying that listen,
So
let's
he's
clarify this.
championed it, not
Yes.
introduced.
No, but hold on. What
Because
I'm
he's
saying-
saying it's always been there, but it hasn't been implemented.
If you are taking it in dollar, if you are taking it in cities or dollar, is it the same as somebody say take it in
No,
gold?
so
Is it the
even
same
not,
thing?
even not championing
It's not the
it.
same.
No, even not championing it. Probably he operationalized.
Operationalized it.
Well, yes. So give
But
it
so-
a
No,
due.
he
So-
agrees with you.
Yeah, so yeah.
He's taking back the
Yes.
introduction. He's taking
The
that one back.
okay.
He said operationalize.
We
What happened there?
operationalize it. So the point of the point is that you see, listen to this.
Where are you? The introduction is
Yes,
to
it's
operationalize.
it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You see, the point is this: when you look at the umbrella,
Yeah,
right?
Allah.
Domestic gold purchase program.
Yes.
That is the new concept that was brought.
yes.
Not gold board,
So,
as I said
again,
earlier, but the domestic gold purchase program
Okay.
was introduced by us.
So,
All right, so let me bring in my viewers because we have just 2 minutes to go. So, Nia Matefio, big man. Yeah. He says, Kojo Poku has developed the penchant of defending. Okay, I don't want to use this. As if that is not bad and he's in what? Insulting to our intelligence. He's now defending things the MPP members have said on social media that he has no knowledge about. What sort of attitude is this that's coming from
Well, so everybody says
Nia
something on
Matefio?
social media is MPP good.
So So, Franklin Kujo sent, he put something up on social media yesterday out. I look at lots of it. Now, Samako Kelly from East Legon Hill says, good morning, Moro. Please ask Kujo the simple question as to whether if he were governing this country, he would prefer a higher CD dollar exchange rate or a lower rate. I think that's a very
balance. The balance is 13.
Okay. Let me.
Official rate of 10.4.
It's not artificial.
It's artificial. Very artificial.
Okay, so let me look at this. So Jesus Christ on YouTube is watching us. Yes, Jesus Christ is watching us. Yes, well, that's Jesus Christ. That's the name. Yes. It says that grassroots fought for the party, expecting when they come to power, he or she will get an appointment or be employed. Instead, opposition are rather occupying positions. Meanwhile, when NPP came, they sacked all the members of the NDC working for the government. JDM, the president, is not serious and is mistreating his own people who stood in for the party day and night. 2028 percentage of the party will reduce because many people wouldn't vote for the party NDC nor MPP. Okay, so let me look at this. So Master Planner. Oh, sorry. So I believe this is Atu Okran. Yes, Atu Okran 7737. It says the intellectuals in Ghana must redeem Ghana from this bad leadership of the NDC and NPP. And then also Amaria 1912 says some of us, we don't need anything. It is for the love of the JM and what we know he can do. But you always need your base, so listen to them. Okay. And then All Opinion says the NDC grassroots is tremendously angry. The earlier the leadership deals with it, the better. And then also this one. Okay, so that's fine. I don't know that. So do you think perhaps the General Secretary should be coming out to say something about this? Even though we've stopped talking about it, we've moved on. But based on all
I think basically the
sort of sets issues in its proper perspective.
They are
all right.
engaged.
Okay. Master Planner Junior says that when it comes to economic management, I don't understand why the NDC always wants to talk. You have no credibility to talk about economic management because your credibility is zero. We saw Mahama 1 and Mahama 2 will even be worse than the first one because there is no clear-cut policy or plan. This country is an autopilot. Just give time some time. Master Planner Junior Policy Analyst from Kentampo.
How can you be
now this
autopilot?
One, Kalio Man from WA says, please tell Kojo Kweku he should stop interjecting. Honorable saying we are listening. And Carlos from Ododo Dio says, good morning.
Carlos.
Some of us believe that the main problem is the government's failure to allow the oral initiative to work as strongly as we promised when we were in opposition. Because of this, some people are planning to organize a demonstration against the government. The concern is that the government has stopped arresting those from previous MP governments who allegedly embezzled or destroyed state resources. Now, those same people have the capacity to influence and incite supporters and grassroots members against the government, especially regarding job opportunities and employment. They know that many spaces are already occupied and there are limited opportunities for others to be employed. Because of this, they are pushing the grassroots to become frustrated with the government and create unnecessary tension within the party. That's Carlos from Ododo. Now, Alhaji Abdul Razak says, Kojo has credibility issues. He should sit somewhere. He said somewhere that Bamia never said MP has executed Pauluguda. Meanwhile, he was on Asampa to tell the whole world
people are
they
now
are done
on my
with the
social
dumb.
media arguing. Listen,
Okay.
I challenge everybody in this country to bring a tape that says Baumia
the
opened his
problem-
mouth
the problem
and
is
said
that-
that completed. You see, Obika say yaye.
the problem
Chi,
is that-
yaye doesn't mean completed. And they say I'm leaving.
Yaye.
Yes, yaye doesn't mean completed.
Yeah, but you talked about semantics.
No,
We
but
talked
no.
about semantics.
What I'm
When
saying
you
is
say
that
we
Dr.
have
Baumia
constructed-
said yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes. But the fact that no, he spoke
said
chi.
chi, yeah,
He
yeah.
spoke chi. Or say yaye.
What is that? Is it the past tense?
But
Is
there
it
are
in
three
past tense or
phases.
present?
There are three
No.
phases. He's done phase 1 and phase 2.
Oh.
And if he's not done the phase 3, which is the physical construction, has he not done it?
No,
No, but you know for. What I'm saying is that look,
Now,
people
let me
can
ask you,
say
let me
all
ask-
they want.
let me
The
ask
most
you a simple
important thing
question.
is that Dr. Baumia said, yeah. He's done 2
Can
phases
I ask
of
you a
3
simple
phases.
question?
Yes, you can.
Is it in this present or past tense?
He spoke it in 2020.
Was it-
So in 2020, when he spoke, were you in Parliament in 2020?
Is it present or past?
Yeah.
Is it present or past?
It's past.
Yes.
Yes,
But
but he's
means
done
that
2 phases.
An action done and completed.
Yes, 2 phases is done. But you see,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
thing.
unique.
Tomorrow,
That's how
you
it came
guys should
across.
help this argument. When you go to VRA website, there are 3 phases.
When you-
MPP did 2 phases.
When you are a
the 3rd
communicator
phase,
and you ask the host to help you,
No,
it means that you are
I know
failing.
he should help you. See, you know what? Yesterday, I'm not going to mention names. There are people doing live videos and talking carelessly. Look, I'm an account through and through.
Yes.
Baumia said, yeah. Yes.
That's
But
the past
you see,
tense.
the argument I'm making is that Dr. Baumia
Yeah,
never
that's
said
done and dusted.
completed. He never said
Yeah.
completed. It hasn't been completed. What's the man hold on. NDCC Kumasi Airport. NDCC Terminal 3. Was Terminal 3 completed when NDC was leaving? No. Was NDC leaving? Was there Kumasi Airport? No. But NDC say Kumasi Airport. You see, when somebody says why BB, it doesn't mean say why. In Chi, we'll ask you say now we'll say there be my. So that's the complete conversation.
That's a follow-up.
No, but exactly. But my point is that when Obi Kabansi, you know why people are upset. You know why people are upset. People have basically got it into their head that Dr. Baumia said Fualugu Dam is completed, and I have punched holes, but he never said completed. He never used that word. Yes, but Yaya is not completed.
There's a man called Moses from Bawe. He's actually he said he's a former audit service personnel.
Okay.
He wants to know what is the government doing about the audit report on how COVID funds were used.
Yeah. So it's part of the.
He's very worried, and nothing.
No, it's part of the. I said that if you read the COVID Auditor General's report on the utilization of the COVID funds, you'll be left in no doubt that this country was in a mess.
So is that part of the
part? No. That is the audit report. That doesn't run against the Commission of the Crime. It's part of the matters. The president, when he was even campaigning, spoke about it.
When are the people being arrested? It's been 1 year, 2 months.
Okay. All right. So
it looks like ask the question.
Your supporters want to see action. I think that's basically what it is. Anyway,
and I'm happy living rent free.
It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you so very much, Alaji. Thank you.
This man is a potential flag bearer.
Yes.
He should be consistent.
So very consistent.
Especially when Baumia said that no external issues can jump Ivory Coast and come to Ghana. Anytime you are
Ebusia ahana everybody be say jumadi na ebebere but no say unsubscribe be subscribe no like no share jumadi amafo so ensa etumi akebi and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any update be bia no won so ensa ebetumi akebi so for kan who say so best political nisa onya be best POG da and abenant always no but POG da no be up of best political nisa be the echo na the eba e Ghana amani so musa for makram